Hey guys, what's up? I'm Slim and you're watching Slimothy TV. In this one, I have a super special one for you guys. We're going to be taking a look at Pitaka's new flipbook case for the iPad. So this is designed to work with the new iPad Pros. So this one in particular for the 11-inch, and it attaches to your Magicc Keyboard if you have one. So here's some more information if you are curious. Easy fold and open, minimalist style, holds small essentials, and premium carbon cloth. This looks very unique, so let's go ahead and crack it open. Let's get the new Senior Stabby out, and let's go ahead and slice it. There we go. Peel this off. Always satisfying to do. And here we go. Let's slide this box right out. The nice black Pitaka box, looking very premium as usual. And I believe this one opens magnetically. Yep, there we go. And wow, there is the flipbook by Pitaka. Go ahead and pull it out of its box here. And all we've got left inside is a little silica packet for the trolls, so we do not need that. We can set this off to the side. So it's got a little bit of a paper here that we can pull off, and wow, look at that. That looks so sick. And here is the other side. You're getting kind of a convertible for your iPad, and I'll explain what that means in just a minute. So we're going to take out this paper, and I'm assuming that is the serial number. So let's go ahead and pull this out and move this paper. And here are the instructions. So it looks like all you have to do is lay the flipbook case for iPad open on a desk, peel off the protective films from gel pads near the camera cutout, press the board against the side of the camera cutout on your Magicc Keyboard. This looks pretty intense, but let's go ahead and do it and see how it goes. So I'm going to lay it like this, and I'm going to peel these off right here, and let's just see what happens. Should not be very difficult. So this is super sticky. Now that we have that, I'm going to go ahead and put this in frame, and I'm going to set it on here and line it up just like that. There we go. That is on there very snugly. And I'm going to do the exact same to this portion here. And now that those are released, push that down. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Now I believe there's also a piece under this little strap here, but I'm not going to worry about that right now for the review. You can see just how cool this looks. So this has basically transformed my iPad into a little briefcase, and you can open it up just like so, and it pulls it open in a super easy to use fashion, exactly how you would expect it to open. And then when you're done with it, you just close it like that. And this has some magnets in the top that keeps this handle closed so it doesn't flop around when you're not using it. This looks super slick, and it really does look like it's in some sort of crazy case, but it's not even that big of a case. It's kind of just some carrying straps and some nice accents here. So it says Pitaka right here. We can open this. You can probably put a charging cable in here, some money, something quick, some notes. Then right here, you've got quick access to your camera, which is great. And it feels like there are magnets to hold this down. So if you needed to take a quick couple pictures, just fold this down, take your pictures, flap it back up. This doesn't even look like an iPad at that point. This is super cool, guys. And you can see this pocket kind of puffs up, so you really could fit some stuff in there if you needed. It's a nice carbon fiber weave all the way across. Trying to get that in the right light so you guys can see just how nice and professional that looks. Very cool orange accents across the front here. And then on the back, it's just all business, nice leather. And this is rubber right here, soft rubber. And it says designed by Pitaka. And you can slide that up and down, and everything is held in place just by those sticky pieces. And of course they are removable, but it's not recommended that you do that unless you want to completely take this off. But to be honest, I don't know why you would take this off, because one of the main issues I've always had with my iPad is carrying it around is a pain. It's just with this Magicc Keyboard, I'm going to show you guys here, it just adds a bunch of thickness. And honestly, the iPad Pro is super lightweight, but the Magicc Keyboard like doubles the weight basically. It's a super heavy thing. I love using it, but man, it's hard to carry around because you can't really carry it under your arm because 11 inches is just a smaller iPad, and carrying it in your hands is just, it can get heavy, especially if you're a student. You guys probably understand, you know, carrying it around might not be the best option for you, especially if you drop it. Ooh, there goes your $800 iPad and $300, you know, Apple keyboard case. So using this is actually a great idea because it gives you a much better grip on it. I mean, you can carry this thing like a briefcase basically. So I could see this coming in clutch for students. You put a key in here or something to your dorm room or whatever you have, maybe your car key or something, or maybe just some notes, and then carry this around to class like this. And then when you're there and ready, you just pull it open like this and you are ready to go. I'm going to zoom out just a bit here so you guys can kind of get a grasp of how nice this thing is to have. But something else I just noticed is if this is closed up, you can push this piece to the bottom and it kind of acts as a stand. So when you're ready to go and you're opening it up, you're going to do some work, that back piece really levels it out. It makes it very solid on your table when you're typing. And keeps it all at a good even height at the bottom, so it's not tilting or tipping. I really do like that they thought of that. It seems like they thought of pretty much everything with this case. And then with this piece right here, you can either leave it out like this, or while you're typing, you can just stick it right under, and that does not affect typing ability at all. Although it does give you a little bit of an elevation here if you need that, depending on your angle of what you're typing and where you're at and how your desk is set up, this might be perfect for you. And then when it's time to go, just close it right up and you're off. This is one of the most minimalistic cases that completely transforms a device that I've seen. With super premium materials, it looks great, gets the job done. This nice little zipper here is fully metal. Just little touches like that Pitaka thinks of that always make the difference. So if you're looking for a briefcase style case, but you don't want to add a ton of bulk to your iPad, this is something you have to check out. I'm actually hoping I don't have to take this off for another review. I shouldn't have to, but this really does transform the iPad. Now, again, you have to remember, this works with the Magicc Keyboard. This does not work with the iPad itself. So you have to have the Magicc Keyboard case from Apple for this to work. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. So that is an expense right here that you already have had to make, because these keyboard cases are like, $250 or $300 from Apple. You can find them used or, other places, but they are quite expensive. But if you have the iPad, you have the Magicc Keyboard case, and you want something to carry it around with, this is the way to go. I don't see anything else like this on the market. And with Pitaka, you're always getting good quality. So check it out. Links to it down below if you want to. If you like the video, hit it with a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.